It already got us jumped in. I don't know why it didn't count down, but yeah, welcome back YouTube to another episode of My Speaking Podcast. I'm your host, Space Ghost Gang, Dark Side of Daryl, Darth Vader Daryl, all that other good stuff, man. Saints of South Carolina, found Armberg County on. We back at it again, give you a recap of the weekend of sports, and we're gonna touch on a little bit of NCAA football. Definitely gonna touch on the NFL. Touch on a little bit of the WNBA. You know, they're playing for the championship. The Aces in the
Mercury.
Aces in Phoenix Mercury.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do my white chocolate pass over here, man, and good give it to my man Chris Webber while he going out there for the dunk, man. Hey man, alley-oop, man. Chris Webber, man. White chocolate, Sacramento King, man. No, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw it over here to Paige Stojakovic, man. Hey man, I need you to shoot that three, man.
Hey man, this your boy Mike, aka Booby, man. Choke yourself.
Hey, we may not always be right, we may not always be wrong.
But you always gonna get our mouth speaking what we're speaking on.
Hey, with that being said, we're gonna jump straight into the frying pan of this NCAA football, man. Hey, your boy James Franklin over at Penn State, man, he in a lot of trouble.
Man,
got beat by an undefeated UCLA team. And
No, not undefeated. A team ain't won the game. You said undefeated. They ain't won the game. They ain't win the game. They was 0-4, 0-5. And then they go all across country to California and they get whooped. And if I'm James Franklin, I'm doing like in Major League. You remember Major League when they had that scene where you got to go in your locker room, open up your feet, see if you got a pink slip in there?
Yeah.
That was James Franklin doing. He's peeking the point. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, he has not won a big game. He hasn't. He can't win a big game. Now, I give him credit. When he left Vanderbilt, he was doing good at Vanderbilt. Yeah. Now you know moving up to the big boys in Penn State. He ain't won nothing. So there's no in the world. UCLA they fired Deshaun Foster early in the year. They haven't won nothing. They been getting rolled out by every team. You go out there and let your team lay an egg like that, man. You deserve to get fired. If you don't get fired during the season, end of the year, he gonna get fired. You believe that?
Hey man, I'm surprised they didn't do him like my man Lane Kiffin. Remember USC, hey man, he ain't make it to the tarmac. Hey, this why that capital plane.
Hey, he didn't even get on the plane, so now you go ahead and get the bus on, man. Don't even get on the plane.
Hey, this why Lane Kiffin on the plane, man.
Hey, man, some of these colleges ain't playing, man. And you know, we can touch on Miami and Florida State. That was a big time rivalry.
Yeah.
Miami ended up winning 28-22, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
The thing I can say about those schools that I'm happy about with the rivalry is you can tell it's back again.
Yeah, it's back again.
For about 4 or 5 years, Florida State and Miami were looking bad. But they had so many athletes going, flying around. And the thing I like about that rivalry is that some of them kids probably, if they stay in the state, some of these kids, they'll see each other probably in high school somewhere. And I'll pass somewhere down the line like, we coming at y'all tonight. We coming at y'all. And the reason I love that rivalry because look at all the old throwback players you have on the sideline. The Ray Lewis, the Michael Irvin, the Peter Warwick, the Warwick General Florida State, the Deion Sanders. So they got a plethora of players on both sides.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. But I'm glad they're getting back to that. But Florida State did get beat 28-22. That's their second loss in a row. So they got to rebound, man. They really got to rebound.
Hey, man, we're going to throw it right over here, man. Hey, man, your Virginia Cavaliers, man. Hey, this is the second week in a row they don't won in overtime, man. Wait, man. Where you putting them at now, man? You think they got a possibility of getting in that top 12?
Now, this is finally the first time in years, I'm talking about years, I looked at the schedule of going forward.
Yeah.
Man, Virginia got a good chance of running the table.
Yeah.
They got a real good chance. They can end up winning that. They can be 10-1, 11-1, how many games they got. But the only hard game I see really left is Duke, Wake Forest, and the last game of the season always Virginia Tech. That's a rivalry game.
Yeah.
But the way Tony Elliott got these guys playing, man, kudos to him because Virginia program for the last 5-6 years have been garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, we got beat a couple years ago by William and Mary. Anytime you get to a school that got 2 first names and 2 regular names, William and Mary, you in trouble. So, but now Virginia offense is good. Yeah. He just got to work on the defense. And like my uncle was saying, that he's an offensive minded coach. So maybe the offense is way ahead of the defense, but he has to get the defense in there. But Virginia can score with anybody. So I'm glad my school is fighting. Now, can we get in the top 12? I can say it's a possibility because there's no dominant team out there. It's not a dominant team out there.
And I was saying the same thing. I think they might, if they run the table, they could be in that top 12 because hell, you ain't really no teams. Like I said, Texas is out, the top 25. There was consensus number 1. You got Penn State, they just dropped out. So Clemson out. So it's some free spots up there right now, man. So they might be up in there, man. If they win the table.
The way I'm looking at it on the other side, because they always had an AC championship game in Charlotte.
Yeah.
If Virginia wins their side of the bracket, because I think we got Carolina Saturday. Yeah. If we went outside of the bracket, then we had to play the other side. And if I'm not for sure it's Miami on the other side, but that would be the hardest team in the. So if we can play somebody like that, and you beat them in Charlotte on a neutral site, then you will be a top 12 team. So, but I said something now about Clemson and Carolina, man. Listen, Belichick, man, I don't know, man. Belichick might should stay, inside the NFL or something like that, man. Because he was in there with Chad Ochocinco and Ryan Clark on Inside the NFL on HBO, but Clemson put up 30. Clemson put up 28 the first quarter. I think the first 4 possessions of the game. And Dave Klubnik didn't even play pretty much the second half. But again, just like Tony Elliott, I'm just telling everybody the same thing. Yeah. It takes time for you to build your program. Yeah. You can't expect this man to win 6 championships in pros, and everybody in Carolina thought he gonna come down and he beat God and just sprinkle some stuff on Carolina. Yeah. It don't work like that. Yeah, that's just like the pros. It doesn't work like that. So I mean, it's gonna take time. But right now, man, better time for Carolina. Bad ain't the word. It ain't the word.
Yeah, with that, but so now, okay, we're gonna go on over to we're gonna hit on WNBA. You got the WNBA championship, Phoenix Mercury, Las Vegas Aces, man. Las Vegas up 2-0. Jackie Young and Asia Wilson. Jackie Young hit, I think she had like 20-something points in the third quarter. 21, I watched it because she had like 21 points in the third quarter. She had like maybe 2 in the first half, and she just exploded in the third quarter, man. They both combined for 60, so I hope Phoenix can make it again, because now it's the game. It's a 7-game series. It used to be a 5-game series. Now it's a 7-game series.
The next 2 is back in Phoenix now. So
so
Phoenix,
hopefully,
only thing the Aces really did was take their home court, because that first game Phoenix had no whoop. Phoenix had no beat. They had to beat. I said to myself, if they don't steal this game, then I got a bad feeling.
Yeah,
the Aces won that game. Game 2 they won. Now Phoenix got to go home and handle their business at home.
You got to handle the business.
But this next game is the biggest game of the season for them, because they're going to 0-3 is over.
It's over. Yeah, it's over with. Okay, with that being said, hey, man. Hey, Major League Baseball players too, man. Hey, man. Boy, they don't got no Toronto Blue Jays.
Hey, look at man. It's something. You saying that I was going to make a short this morning, man. Listen. To all the Yankee fans out there. And I come to y'all at peace. Because I'm a Braves fan. I'm coming to y'all at peace. Y'all can talk because y'all in the playoffs. Is it time for Boone to get fired after this season?
Oh, yeah,
because he had year after year after year. And every year Judge hits 60 home runs in the regular season, and the Yankees are so hyped. But when they get to postseason, they don't do nothing. And you get beat. They were down 11-0 the other day. And they ended up getting beat 13-7. But Toronto done went out to the woodshed and told them, come on out here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna whoop you. We're gonna whoop you too. You can't bleed no more. They whooping them, man.
Man, they done run 23 runs on them. I'm like, goodness gracious.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, people don't remember this. Remember this if you're a baseball fan like I am. Postseason, I don't care how many runs you score in the regular season. I don't care. If you have no kind of pitching in the postseason, good pitching, and my daddy told me this when I was a child, good pitching stops good hitting any time of the day. Any time of the day. So when you get to the postseason, I necessarily don't want to have 3-4 guys hot in baseball hit the ball. I'd rather have 3-4 pitchers that's hot, because they can shut down a lineup every time. So I was just watching Philadelphia's now. They had home field. It's 4-0 going to the bottom 8 pin. They got 1 hit. The Dodgers shutting them down. So guess what? And it's sad because guess what? his best 3 out of 5, I think. But guess what?
Yeah.
The first 2 games was Philadelphia. Now they got to go way to LA. LA said, "Yeah, come on out here. We're gonna finish all off out here. We're gonna dust you off out here real quick." So
real quick, like
good pitching. Remember this, kids. Good pitching be good hit any time of the day. That's my word of the day.
Hey man, then okay, we're gonna jump right over to our Carolina Panthers, man. Hey, they're 2-0 at home, man. They pulled out another victory. Hey, first half it was looking bad. You know what I'm saying? But
bad ain't the word, because I cut TV on that word. Bad ain't the word. I just don't. I don't. It's a couple things I don't know about Canales. I'm trying to figure out why and how every week this team gets behind. Every week. And like I say, I know Bryce Young. Bryce Young must got maybe the smallest hands I ever seen because he always fumbled. But the thing is, he fumbled. He got to take credit. He fumbled and he threw interception. But you got to also remember the play calling. They had just got a first down before that. Now you're trying to roll them out to the right. Not roll them out to the strong. You're trying to roll them in the defense end right there. My thing is play calling to me sometimes. I think Canales, you have a mad sign as they go in there, they be squaring up stuff, and they be like, ooh, and they get excited.
Dexter. Yeah.
I think that's what Canales be getting over exuberant. And I'm like, keep it simple, keep it plain. Like how you been telling me about big words. Keep it simple, keep it plain. Exactly. Put the marks where the guy calling the game, what did he kept saying? Run the ball behind the right side.
Run the behind the right. Yep.
But I'm gonna tell you what happened with that, Darryl. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
What?
These younger people nowadays, this generation now, they want everybody to score or throw 400 yards and have 4-5. The name of the game is winning. You win football in between the trenches. The Carolina Panthers won that game between the trenches. They just said after a while, we're gonna get Rico down the ball, we're gonna run the ball down your throat. And Miami couldn't. I'm gonna tell you what's demoralizing for a team. When you know they about to hand the ball off and they still run down your throat. You can't do nothing about it. And they couldn't do. And he said something after the game on Sunday. I didn't know he said this. He said Dallas better strap up next week. He said that I can show you the quote. He said they better strap up. I was over there 5 years. They know what they're about to get next Sunday. I said, good God Almighty. I said, man. Now, what they're telling Rico, what is Rico Dowdle telling you ahead of the game next week? Hand me the ball and get out the way. Because I just looked it up today. I looked up today. The Cowboys are 27th in run defense.
Yeah,
they 29th in pass defense. Yeah. So the Panthers, don't overthink this thing. Don't overthink
the ball.
You keep Dak on the side. Don't get me wrong. Dak still is playing at a high. He's playing real high.
He's playing a high
level. You run the ball. Dak can only do this over on the sideline. Like, hey, keep the ball away from him. Run the ball down their throat. You make Dallas want to quit. And they have an opportunity. If Canales learn anything from this game, run the ball. When your running game is going, run the ball. Then you can play action. And I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. Jimmy Horn made a hell of a 4th down catch. He ain't played all alone. He hasn't cried. He hasn't mocked. He ain't said nothing. He got his opportunity. He stepped up. Xavier Legette. I'm happy for the kid. I think a lot of people in Charlotte are not mad at him. It's just we want to see him do well.
Yeah.
We want to see him. We want to see quit all. I mean, I'm not saying. See, this is where the balance is. I'm not gonna say you can't be at the horse derby or you can make videos with sexy. I mean, not sexy red, but gorilla. You can do your own thing and all. But my thing is, when you had all them drops last year, people like, damn, what you doing over it? We need you to produce on the field. This is what making your money. And for him to have that, he said after the game, he said him and Canales almost cried with each other because it was emotional. He heard what everybody's saying. Jonathan Stewart, I read a lot of stuff about the Panthers people don't know. Jonathan Stewart, the old players get on the field. Jonathan Stewart went up to him in the end zone when they were warming up and put his hand around and said, listen, go be you. Go out there and perform. I'm in your corner. He said they make the world of him to have some of the old Panther players having his back because of what Steve Smith and them was saying about him. A lot of people have been on him. But you got to look at it's constructive criticism. They're not on you. They want you to do well. They are Panthers. You are Panthers now. It's like being in the Hall of Fame. Once you get in the Hall of Fame, you with me for the rest of your life. You are Panthers, so we want you to do well. We don't want you not to do well. So, but my thing is, that was a hell of a catch, hell of a throw, hell of a catch. So give him kudos. Give him kudos for that, man, and give Brady Christian.
We can't forget about our man, Mr. T.
Oh yeah, he's doing his thing.
Hey, he doing this thing over there, man. Hey, I don't know. Anytime they can get that cat the ball, man, he gonna make a play. He gonna make a play.
But see that. But the only thing about that, I don't mean to cut you off. This is where Bryce cannot just force feed him all day long.
Yeah.
Because this is why when you look at Tom Brady, you look at other teams, they spread the ball out. Then eventually you need to go to your number one star. But Bryce in his mind, Bryce knows my number one receiver is Tech McMillan.
Yeah.
But you got to do what you did Sunday. Spread the ball to Leggett, spread the ball to Horn, spread the ball to the tight end.
Which he did.
Eventually, Tech McMillan gonna be up 1-on-1 because he got held that one play. They lied. That boy held him. He held the crap out of him.
Yeah.
But at the end of the game, he got held again. I'm like, bro, you holding him the whole game. Marshall was holding him down low so the ref can't see him. But he's holding the whole game. So but give the Panthers credit. They could have folded. They could have quit. They didn't. Now Sunday's a big game. Sunday's a big game.
Like I was telling you, we right here based in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been in Charlotte since 2001. Originally moved down here from South Carolina. And like I was telling you at the beginning, I wasn't really a Panthers fan. I wasn't really a Hornets fan because of the management. How did the players that they be picking? Like, I don't know if they got anybody on the scout team. Wherever the scout team going to, they just go to a certain area and just pick them players. They don't know go all over the United States, stuff like that. So that was my thing against the Panthers and the Hornets. But that being said, like I said at the beginning of the season, I said, hey man, I'm going to ride with the Panthers and I'm going to ride with the Hornets this year. Win, lose, or draw. And then as I was watching the game, I was like, hey man, I said, I think the Panthers might be able to come back, especially when Rico Dowdle running that ball, but he running the heck out this ball. They just got to keep giving it to him. And what they need to do, they need to have 2 plays ahead because Dave Canales was catching a whole bunch of them doing delay of games. I'm like, man, what? Every time you get a big play, a delay of game, I'm like, bro, how you got the delay of game when you
This is what I'm going back to his brain. This is what I was talking about, the mad timing. He's overthinking it. Instead of having it, but like I say, Darryl, this is only his second year. He got to have it ready to say, okay, he got to have in his head, if we get 4 or 5 yards, this is what I'm going to call.
This is the next play.
He has to know, because my thing is, Bryce be doing this all the time. You have to get, but like I told you, Bryce got to step up sometimes and say, you know what? Yeah. You won't call it, I'm going to call my own play. We're going to run what I think. Because it's taking, the Panthers right now, this going on week 6 coming up. They taking way too long to get plays in. Not to see the first couple weeks.
Too long.
You are just the 6th game of the season coming up. And you have to get the plays in quicker so you can have more time to do what you need to do.
Especially when you get no big running play like that. You can't get a defense chance to rest. You got to, hey, let's go. You got to have the defense on their heels. You know what I'm saying? You getting them time to get a little breather and stuff like that because you ain't getting the play in. Hey, man, keep running that ball and make them quick plays. Hey, get the defense. The defense, you got to make the defense tired. You know what I'm saying?
And the last thing I'm going to say about the Panthers.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. The last thing I'm going to say about the Panthers is by them winning Sunday, coming out that hole, you look ahead. If you beat Dallas, you back to 500. You back 3-3. So this is a major. You cannot win against Miami. But I have noticed one thing about them so far this year. They play way better at home than they do on the road.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of hope that they can come in and beat Dallas Sunday. I don't care if they beat Dallas by 1 or by 50. Just beat Dallas for me because I'm so tired of these damn Cowboy fans. Beat these Cowboys. Listen, if they beat the Cowboys, that's where I might go down the street and I might go out in my clothes, butt take around the street because I'm tired of them Cowboys. I'm telling you.
Hey, man. Hey, but like I said, shout out to the Panthers, man. Shout out to Dave Canales. Shout out to Bryce Young, man. Shout out to everybody Leggett. All the players that contributed to the win on this past Sunday. Okay, man, let's go on with the rest of this game, man. Hey, the Ravens look bad without Lamar Jackson. We already knew that. So they're in trouble. You got Cleveland went over to London to play the Vikings. They played a pretty good game defense-wise. Cleveland got a real good defense. Dylan Gabriel had 190 yards thrown, had 2 touchdowns. So they said he had he looked pretty good. The Vikings won that game. But then you got hey man, I don't know what the heck happened to the Eagles. I mean the Las Vegas Raiders, the Oakland Raiders. What? Hey, they got blowed out, man.
Didn't the coach put up a 40 piece? Hey,
piece, man.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Piece.
Out of any team this year, they surprised me more than anybody else. Now I knew they had a good running game, but the quarterback position. But Daniel Jones, he keep playing like this. And I'm just being honest. I'm being real. I'm being honest. You cannot have him in the top 5 of the MVP race because they balling. They are balling.
They running the ball.
Kudos to him too. Yes, kudos to him because he heard so much negativity, how sorry he was, and he did that and the other. You get into the right situation with the right environment, you can change your whole career around.
And with that being said, now I'm looking at the Giants when they let Saquon Barkley go. I'm looking at Brian Daboll. They lost to the New Orleans Saints the other day, this past weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, eventually they're going to start pointing that finger at you, bro. Eventually they're going to start pointing the finger at him.
And Darryl, what's so crazy about this? When the Chargers came in, Jackson Dart beat the Chargers. They was undefeated. Chargers were 3-0 at the time. Everybody, Jackson Dart. You go down to the lonely Saints. This is what I'm talking about how NFL works. You go down to the lonely Saints, and you turn the ball over 5 times down in the Saints, and you get beat by the Saints. This is what I'm talking about. If you want to be a good team, you're supposed to beat the team you're supposed to beat.
Yeah.
And they went down and they got their behind whoop. I'm gonna tell you another team need to ass whoop. I'm gonna tell you another team need to ass whoop. Arizona Cardinals. Did you see the old boy broke the touchdown? You see the boy broke the touchdown and he got to the 1 yard line and flipped it back and bro. And you see that cost him the game, right? You know that cost him the game.
Yeah.
But that was a 21-6 when he did that. It was a 21-6, about to be 28-6. They went to put their foot on their throat and win. They gave Tennessee hope and gave them life. Tennessee won their first game of season off of that foolishness.
All that BS, yep.
And then they had an interception. Then they had an interception. Then Arizona had an interception. The boy fumbled the ball. Then it went to
touchdown.
So,
man, like the Benny Hill show. Hey, it was like the Benny Hill show. That's
exactly what it was. Arizona, man, listen. Yeah, hot potato. Listen, when I seen the dude throw the football back, I said, how many times we gonna see this once a year? You score a touchdown instead of running through the end zone, you gonna flip it back like you just listen. And then he gonna sound like that was my fault. No, you need your ass whooped. You need your ass whooped.
Exactly. Instead of just running all the way through and stop playing. Stop trying to be cute. That way we're trying to be cute.
But another team I want to talk about, man. You brought up sport today, man, and it was kind of funny. But, what about them Chargers, man? What about Justin Herbert? He was the greatest thing since sliced bread, wasn't
he? Hey, man, the Energizer battery ran out of power, man. Hey, they must have had them. They must have had them Rite Aid batteries, or Dollar General batteries.
Dollar Tree batteries. Hey, listen. They were 3-0. Now they 3-2. And the dude that worked, Justin Herbert's the best thing since I was okay. They're the best thing. Okay.
You see how defensive he got that then.
Oh man, he ready to cry. Listen to him. You should have played Ralph. Next time we do that, play Ralph Tresvant's song.
Hey man. Hey man. When I said it couldn't power off, man.
Hey,
I said it couldn't power off.
Wait to see what the Panthers do. Wait to see what the Panthers do next week. They'll be quiet next week. I said, oh, okay, he's mad. He big mad. I said, okay, it's all right.
You were mad. But what I said, Mike, I said, hey, I'm talking win, lose, or draw. I said, I talk like this when we lose. Hey, so then like, yeah, he still did. So yeah, she was like, y'all.
Hey, I was over there laughing.
I know. I saw you.
Hey,
I'm gonna talk.
I was over there laughing. Because he was back there in the hole and came around the corner just to hear you talk. I said, wee.
Yeah, because I was
another team that looked bad.
Go ahead.
Oh, he was there. He heard it. Another team that looked bad, man, is hey, he was hot, man. I'm all red in the face. Another team that looked bad is Cincinnati, man. They said I just read earlier that they're not committed to Browning. I'm like, why would you be committed to him? I mean, but you have no other options. What other option you gonna go to your third string? See, this is when if I'm Cincinnati, as soon as Burrow went down, I'm like, Giants, hey, what would y'all give me Russell Wilson? You gonna go Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep Jameis Winston as your backup. I need stability. Somebody hold it down and let them off. He at least done one game. I would have done something. But I don't know. See, Baltimore is going to be so far out. Cincinnati going to be so far out. Pittsburgh is basically going to win that division by default. And I hate to say that.
Yeah, default.
Cleveland don't know what they're going to do. Pittsburgh got the easy path to win that division. Easy.
Easy.
The Denver, who the Denver play this weekend?
They played Philly. They beat Philly. Gave Philly their first loss.
Oh yeah.
21-17.
The Eagles got clipped.
Yeah,
the Eagles got clipped, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Wings got clipped.
Oh, we got to talk about
hey, I never surprised, man. Oh, go ahead. I was going to say, hey, man.
No, go ahead.
The San Francisco 49ers, man. They winning.
They went to the Rams to beat them.
And hey, it's looking ugly, but they're winning. They winning games. They what? They like what? They're undefeated.
They 4-1. I think they 4-1. Ain't no more undefeated left.
Okay.
Which y'all got to beat last night? New England with me. Buffalo was the last undefeated team. And you see what happened last night?
Yeah, Buffalo.
New England beat them last night.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But all of them, ain't no more undefeated team there.
Hey, and like how we were saying today.
I want to give a shout out to New England.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You said shout out to New England?
No, I would just say I want to give a shout out to New England because they went to Buffalo. Buffalo had the white out.
Okay.
They had the white out with the new uniforms on. And
nice outfits.
Got their behind.
Nice outfits.
Yeah. Yeah, and got their behind on Sunday Night Football. And New England, man, they just turned that corner.
And then you got Detroit. Ever since they lost that first week, hey man, they've been averaging 30 a game. 30 a game. They done won 4 in a row. So shout out to the
That's
Detroit
normal
Lions.
Them though.
Yeah. Because see, a lot of people didn't know how their offensive coordinator would be since my man left. Yeah. And they were like, dang,
true.
I don't know how it's going to. Yeah.
They lost both of their coordinators. They lost both of them, so you didn't know how they were going to come out looking.
Everybody, so
it ain't like they lost a step.
They ain't missing a beat. They ain't missing a beat.
No.
So after that first little loss, they like BJ McCain, his best friend Bear. Remember BJ and the Bear? They looking real.
Hey man,
what you
but yeah,
man?
So
hey man, you know BJ?
Hey man,
yeah,
BJ. You stupid, man.
McCain the best.
You stupid, man. Something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you, man. Something is definitely wrong with you. I'm gonna just tell you that now. I don't know what's wrong with you tonight, what you done ate, but something wrong with you, man.
The breast man Bear with the monkey man. BJ had the red and white.
Yeah.